That makes about 10 fish that I've missed now. First cast was right on that branch hanging out of the water. I wouldn't expect less from me, to be honest. I'm stuck in a tree, because why wouldn't I be? I can't do anything because I keep getting caught in a tree. So I just got snagged, lost my fly, snagged again. I knew that would happen. I don't even know why I tried it. Hey there, internet friends. So here in southwestern Pennsylvania, as I'm sure it is, you know, across the country, probably across the northern hemisphere, it's been quite warm here, and it's been a little bit dry. So I've been fishing when I get the chance, mainly other things than trout, mainly smallmouth bass. But over the last week, we've had a decent amount of rain. It's been cool the last couple nights. So I decided today I'm going to come and try one of our very few trout streams that we have. And the flow looks pretty good. It's just slightly off color. And I'm hoping to catch a few and have some fun here. So let's see what we can do. So I'm starting off today with a dry dropper. And I got this decent sized caddis on, elk hair. And maybe, I don't know, 15 to 16 inches of 5X. With one of my favorite nymphs. It's kind of like a waltz worm, but with a pink bead head. And it's not tungsten. So I'm hoping this dry fly will be plenty strong enough to keep it up. I have a 9-foot 5X leader on, which with tippet is probably more like 10 feet. And that's what I'm starting with. Just work my way upstream and see what we get. And of course I'm starting right where one of my favorite things to cast from, a tree. And I'm actually a little bit worried that I'm not going to be able to see this fly, especially with all these white bubbles on the surface here. I'm hoping they're going to be going for the dry fly today. Oh, okay then. Should have saw that coming. Oh my gosh. Well, that didn't take long, as it never does. There we go. A little more clearance for casting here. There you go. Oh, and he got off. Well, we know they're in here. And he went for the nymph. That was a good drift there. There it is. Took the nymph. I'm trying not to play him too much, but I have 5X on. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty good one, actually. Keep him in the water. See if we can't get him released nice and quick. Okay, buddy, hold on. Right in the corner of the mouth, nice. Barbless hook, nice and easy. That's a nice one too. Maybe 8 or 9 inches. Let him get back at it. Nice, so on the board with a nice brown trout. Wild brown trout nonetheless. Alright, so I lost my nymph up above there. I got snagged on a tree and it broke off. So since I was forced to tie something new on, I decided to switch up from the dry dropper and go with an indicator. And I put on another one of my favorite nymphs, this tungsten bead orange nymph. Don't know what it's called. So we'll drop it down and go a little more shallow to start. And I could tell I was ticking bottom there, so maybe this is a good depth. There we go. Oh my goodness! I don't know if I'm not setting the hook enough or what. That was a fish, definitely. I saw him flash as I hooked him, which I clearly didn't hook him good enough. Felt like a decent one too. Maybe there's more than one in here. There is. Unless that's the same one. Let's go, buddy. Another nice wild wild brown trout on the nymph, and it came right out because it's a barbless hook. Oh, pretty fish. There you go, bud. Get back to it. Alright, so I don't know if that was the same fish. It felt like maybe it's about the same size. But I can't say 100% if it was. So the water's just enough off color that they aren't spooked by the indicator, which is great. And let's keep going. Looks like a pretty good spot. Fallen tree, you got a rock up there, flow coming in. I think they're probably going to be up in that area, coming past there. Some about maybe 2 feet, a little over 2 feet deep on my indicator. Hit the water a little bit hard. Not my best cast. Going under that branch, that's nice. Okay. Has to be a fish in here. See if I can get a nicer cast. That was better. There you go. And there is a fish in here. Another nice wild brown. Whoa, don't go to that tree. Get back over here. Bring him in quick. Oh, he's the best one of the day, actually. Oh, he's feisty too. Okay, let me get this hook out, buddy. And there you go, the hook came out. He's swimming away. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. Boom, he just took off. So I had the net in the water, and I tried grabbing him with one hand to get the hook out with the other, and the hook just popped right out. And he took that time, took advantage of that opportunity to just fire away. But he was at least 10 inches, which is pretty good for a wild brown in this stream, I think. All right, this one looks like a really good spot. It looks like it's pretty deep there, actually. I think I'll move my indicator down up the line a little bit. But there's a nice big rock in the water there that they could be just hugging. Overhung roots over there. Looks like maybe some undercut underneath the water there. This looks real promising, and it actually extends all the way up to that where the water's coming in to this run. So let's find out. Huh. Let's see what this guy is. That actually is the smallest trout I've ever caught. He's like 2 inches long. A little brown trout. Okay, buddy. Get back to it. You need to get over there and grow big. Okay, let's see if there's something bigger in there. I'm sure there is. Wow, of all the places I thought there would definitely be a fish, it's here. There we go. Just a little guy. He's maybe 6 inches. And nymph came right out. Nice little wild brown trout. Put him back in. Alright, this seems like a pretty good spot. And we're getting kind of later in the morning, so this might be the last spot I try. I don't want the water to warm up too much. I don't want to catch them when the water's too warm. So you can see the sun is starting to hit the water. It's getting pretty high in the sky now, so I'll give the spot a try and see what we can come up with. Hopefully we'll get one out of here, and then I'll just go ahead and make my way out, which I think is going to be harder than it sounds. Nothing doing. Huh. Well, like I said, I think I'm just going to try to make my way out of here now. And maybe if I come across like a nice hole like this again, I'll see if we got anything. But that might be the day. So a lot of fun. Caught a few nice ones. And see you next time.